Hey folks, it's Ignited Cody and Mrs. Cody. Yes, she braved the snow to come out and walk with me. And this is a late night snowy walk in Harlan, Kentucky. As we said we'd try to do in our last video, we got back down here and got out walking in the snow. It's late, but we like walking in the snow late, don't we?
Yes.
She don't like the cold. She loves the snow, but you don't like the cold too, do you, dear? Now you may see my hand get around the camera to block there's like, it's more like ice blowing. Looks like they've just salted here in the air now instead of snow or really light snow. So you may see my hand blocking that.
Kind of trying to rain or something.
Yeah, well, it's awful cold. It actually looks more like ice crystals or something. If you look up there, can you folks see that?
It gets wet, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll try to hold my hand on
when
here.
When it melts, it's wet.
Yeah, well, they've salted here, as you can see, and scraped. But you know, my best joke I heard about my scraping snow was from a truck driver, and I don't remember where he was talking about, but he said they used the religious method of snow removal. They figured God put it there and he would eventually take it away. He was a funny dude, man. I liked old Bill. Look at this. Y'all see the flag up there? I can't tell. Let's go up by the post office up here. Oh yeah, looky here. These folks have still got their Christmas lights on. And you know, like I said in the earlier video, it is, now you may see my hand bob down. I'm holding up to try to keep the snow out of the camera lens. Like I said in another video, this is Christmas Eve in Russia. It's Russian Orthodox Christmas Eve, or as tomorrow's Christmas, as my granny used to call it. It's the old Christmas. So the Christmas lights are very appropriate. Don't you think?
They're very pretty.
Yeah, they're very pretty. You know, if I had my way, I'd leave them up all year.
You love lights, so.
Yeah, and I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Looks like they got out and made some snowmen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they made some snowmen here.
I couldn't get one to do anything.
Well, this is really hard. It takes some hard work to make snowmen with this powdery snow.
They did a good job.
Yeah, they sure did.
Made more than one, so.
Isn't it pretty? Right there, buddy, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, look at these presents. Got them out for old Christmas tomorrow. That's beautiful. And look at this house up here. Look at these lights on the hedges under the snow. The snow, that looks like it was actually part of the decoration.
Always like that.
And that steeple, yeah.
So cute.
That steeple on the Harlan Methodist Church, United Methodist Church, is beautiful. Yeah, well, that's where they salted it. But we gotta cross because I gotta get some video of this.
Look how pretty this lights is in the bush.
Now let's show the people where we're at. This is Mound Street, up that way, and down this way. This is all Mound Street. We're getting on. Look at this. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And look here. I love the way the snow's lit up.
Underneath that,
yes.
like in my village.
Yeah, it's like where we, on our Christmas village, where we sometimes put the light under the cotton to cover in the snow.
Pretty.
That is just beautiful. Looky here.
Got the snow on there.
Yeah, look down there. Yeah. I tell you what. I just love me some. Now, I love, it's not necessarily Christmas lights. I love those old Christmas decorations, like before lights, you know, with the old trees with the burlap bows and ribbons and stuff.
Yeah, I do too.
And this is the Monticello Bank.
Even the trees that's not pine trees like that's true.
Yeah, look
It
at
makes
here.
everything true.
Everything just,
And the flags has got snowflakes on them.
yeah, God decorates everything with this beautiful snow.
Gotta take the little joys in life.
Mm-hmm. And this is the mansion branch, I believe they call it. Because it's built like an old southern mansion. See, you can see under this light. See, it's almost like ice crystals or something. I'm sure the weather folks have got a name for that. You can see it in that light. Good, let me get behind the light. See? Well, that's probably good for us to be getting that, because if not, we'd be getting those big heavy flakes. And we'd have a lot more. But you know,
listen to that.
yeah.
Having a hard time.
And there's a Harlan Baptist Church right here, if you can see that. And this is Main Street. Oh, and they got the lights over Main Street out. I think I got some video from when we drove into town that I can splice in right here of the lights that we got out and got, possibly. If you see it in a minute, you know I've got it. So now I hope I had some video of those lights when we drove into town about an hour ago. So if I did, you just seen it, because we got out and did some video, I believe. I'm not sure if I saved it or not. We'll find out.
Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Yeah, we're making a lot of noise. We're not being very stealthy, are we?
No.
Nope. Here's the Harlan Fire Department. I think we're the most noisy thing out tonight.
Well,
Oh, look at this, talking about Christmas decorations. Looky here. Look in that window. And I got, when we drove by here, I got a little video of this too. And the lights was on above it, like I said. Hope I got some of that. If I did, you guys have already seen it, so you know what I'm talking about. This is Sicey Trash. And across the street is the Harvest Worship Center. And the Portal Restaurant. And here is what looks like one of Harlan's newer businesses, Jillian's Pet Grooming. Will I bring Miss Cleo down here and
she sure needs some.
I wonder how she'll get along with that.
She needs a little face shade.
Yeah, we'll bring her down and see how they do there.
Oh, I can't imagine cutting hair right
Okay.
now. It's so cold.
That's up by the courthouse. And this is down to where you see that second set of lights, the 421 bypass. BP, on out the street is the commissary. And we're going to go down Main Street here, though. Oh, that's a high curve.
Getting old and slow.
I listen at you. Hey, look at those icicles.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you can put your eye out with one of those. There's the Harlan Pawn Shop. You know, these lights here, right here, you see those lights on that building? Just a few of them going up. I found some video in the VHS video vault, which is a cardboard box of old VHS tapes. But don't VHS video vault sound better? Of when they had Harlan completely lit up with those lights, every one of these buildings. If I can transfer that, like I done the Harlan Far from 1999 Christmas Day Far, I'll try to put a little piece of that up. I got a lot of interesting stuff in there. nothing as exciting as the Christmas
Day.
Day.
All the buildings were lit.
Yeah, well, we've got a little video of that. If I can transfer that and get that up.
It's really amazing.
Yeah. And of course, this is the Moon Bowl Tipple Coffee and Sweets, and I think they've got sandwiches too, don't they?
I wish they was open for some coffee right now.
Come here. Whoa! That four-wheeler popped up out of nowhere, man. Get you on a curve. Fishtail.
They're having some fun.
Yeah. That was exciting, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hope they don't run that snowplow.
Oh, that's awesome road.
Yeah, well, you can see it's sparkling. Yeah, look at that.
Ew.
This is Eversole.
Rocks, you know?
This is Eversole Street. Like I said, you may see my hand pop up now and again in front of the camera. I wouldn't put something in front of the camera accidentally, would I, Mrs. Cody? No. Wouldn't do that at all. Nope.
I'd rather sit out in heat and ride in it than to walk in it.
Yeah, well, we got to do a little snowy walk, you know.
It's good and pretty to look at, but ooh,
Well, you know, you blame Terry for this. He wanted snow and we promised him snow, so.
well, he's got plenty of it.
That's all Terry Bain's fault. Now look at this. This is the courthouse. This is the Justice Center. Let's walk on back down by the courthouse, and just because that view, I love that view of that church steeple down there. That is such a beautiful country view, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, we're getting close to where stumping the snow off.
Yeah, try to keep my feet in.
You'll just get it back on there.
Every little bit helps.
Anyway, we're getting close to where we left our ride, so we'll end the video here in a minute, but not before we get some video. All this pretty quiet scenery. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute and let them enjoy it.
That'd be the day.
God. You know, folks, as proof to my wife that I can walk and keep my mouth shut, I think I'll put a link to my Christmas video from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day 2020 in the at the top of the comments section of this, because I believe I walked around there and didn't say a word.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Listen at her. I swear her. What did I do without her? Somebody out driving in their Jeep very safely. Well, folks, I know y'all getting cold, so we're gonna take y'all back home.
Yeah, you gotta get you warm.
Right here in front of the Doughboy World War I monument. There. We'll tell you folks, we appreciate you walking with us and getting cold with us. And what do we say, Mrs. Cody?
Bye.
Bye. Hey, look, it's Paige the Library Cat. How could we end a video without visiting Paige the Library Cat? Sitting right here in the window. You know,
She's cozy and warm.
yeah, she's warm in there. You know what? Go ahead.
She's watching everything.
You know what I want to know? Do you need a library card to go in and pet her?
She's got lots of love to give.
Beautiful kitty.